Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Virgo weekly money and career reading from November 14th to the 20th, 2022. Virgo, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, November 14th to the 20th, for the sign of Virgo, money and career. Thank you to each and every one of you for supporting this channel, for pushing this channel almost to 20K. Thank you for your likes, your shares, commenting, sharing your journeys and your energies. That is how I push forward in my reading. So thank you, Virgos, from the bottom of my heart for all your support and for watching and connecting with these readings. Temperance and King of Pentacles. You are finding balance in your finances, comfortable financially, comfortable with where you stand. But I think it's important to understand to be patient, to bring balance into your judgment or balance into your decisions, moderation, right? Stabilize your energies, recover your flow, recover your life, recover, whatever it is that you want to bring back to a certain normality, and remain calm, even if it feels a little stressful. I feel like you're much more comfortable with your decisions. You're much more comfortable with where you stand financially with this King of Pentacles. Right here you are. You have been maybe disappointed in a certain way, Virgo, but I think that energy has been dragging on for a little bit, Virgo. Yes, you have a new offer here. It has been stop and go for you, Virgo, on a certain business idea you had, or a business you wanted to start, or that job you wanted, or that, that career change you wanted, or that school, you back to school, get that diploma, do that career change. Whatever transformation you've been trying to figure out the last couple of years, you're getting into a certain energy of understanding that it might not just all be black and white. And I've been saying that for a little while. New offer here. New offer here. You've had disappointments. You've had disappointments in people you connected with. Maybe people you wanted to start ideas with, develop things with, or just your business, your idea, that job you wanted, that job you're in, right? A few disappointments along the way because it's just not going on, or wasn't going on the trajectory you wanted, right? That path, that energy, that connection to others, that thing that you want so passionately to develop or to happen in that perfect way you had in your mind. Didn't happen that way. But it's still happening, right? And I say it every time, Virgo. You're still moving forward, just in a different way. Here we are, Queen of Cups. You might have a water sign around you, there for you, listening to you, guiding you, helping you. Doesn't have to be. You are there for others. Virgo, you're a beautiful, empathic human being. You're a fixer, a helper, a listener, and you like to be there for others. You like to find solutions and just give love to others to put them in a better place. That is who you are, Virgo. Here you are again in your role of guidance, listener, caring, sharing, empathy for others. But there is an offer here. You've manifested money, or there's money coming in, or that money you were waiting for, or that job offer, that situation unblocking financially. And here we are with the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. So this is a new emotion, Virgo. A new emotion in a job. This is the joy of starting something that you really connect with, or enjoying working in this company, or taking on this project, or starting something new. The Ace of Cups is also about creativity. So are you creating something, new ideas, new projects, new objects, new products? Maybe you're putting yourself out there with your art, writing, styling, designing, creating, right? Whatever it is you're creating here on this platform, and you're finding an outlet with this offer here. You're finding an outlet, a platform, or a group of people, or a company, or something where you can express your ideas. You're happy. You're happy emotionally. It's bringing you joy to be able to express your art, or express your ideas, your creativity. Again, Queen of Pentacles. So you have Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You, a water sign. You. A lot about money. A lot about financing, maybe people helping you, or you're more comfortable, or you have to make a decision to open up to a certain opportunity here. Page, you have the Page, the Queen, and the King. Wow. Wow. Progress forward financially, but the Queen of Pentacles is also very nurturing, there for others. She knows how to guide people, sort of take people by the hand, and that's the way you are, and find solutions. I feel like this is all you, right? It's always all you, right, Virgo, or any sign, right? If you have Virgo in your chart, or if you're cross-watching, or, these are all your energies. But this energy of disappointment, and this energy of indecisiveness, of not willing to open up, or not willing to open up to something different than something you thought it was going to be, right? The original perspective, or the original idea, or the original company, or the original people, right? Or the original finances. You have to yet make another decision. There's another offer. But Virgo, I feel like it's not a lack of offer, and it's not a lack of work. I don't think so. I feel like you've always had jobs, or you've always had work. You always connect with people. You persevere no matter what, even if you're in the indecisiveness and you still don't know exactly maybe if you want to take this offer, if you want to work with these people, because you're still remnants, right? You still have a remnants of that disappointment, feeling sorry for yourself, feeling sorry. I have to say it. That's the way I feel, because you're not making this decision yet. You don't know if you're going to go on this new, let's pull some more cards on this new offer. Are you going to go on this new path? Ace of Cups, something that makes you happy, or are you just waiting for something better? You're not quite sure. There's a lot of indecisiveness here. But I feel like, again, you're still managing your finances. You have for all this time. And yes, you are working, but you still haven't started that big project, or that end game, right? That end goal, aspiration, whether it's that business you wanted to start, that product, that thing that you've had in your mind for a couple of years now. Stop and go. You think it's going to start, or you thought it was going to be a certain way, and that didn't work out, and you're just living your life and your career. But I feel like there's a lot of people around you. Look at this. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, a lot of feminine energy around you. Maybe helping you, guiding you, people around you, friends, family, co-workers, whatever it is, you are surrounded by feminine energies. Siblings, mothers, sisters, bosses, co-workers. A lot of feminine energy. And another offer. Wow. So I feel like there's an offer, there's a creative offer there, maybe to work with these people. This might be an entity, it might be a company owned by women or feminine energies, very powerful feminine energies, very emotional, but also very focused and determined. With money, there's money involved, and there's an offer there for you to either maybe join their team, or at least their discussions there. Something very creative with the Page of Cups. Something that you maybe you have discussed before. A lot of people reaching out, financially and creatively, for you maybe to work with them on a certain project, or it can be a job, it can be a business that someone owns and they want you to participate in a certain way in their business, something like that. It is, but it's very feminine dominated, Virgo. It's just a very strong feeling of 1, 2, 3. 3 queens. Yes, they're all energies, but yes, it also feels like there's a lot of people involved in this career situation, job situation. And again, you're indecisive because you're disappointed at a certain situation that happened before. Let's see. Let's see if there are a few more cards that want to come out in the second deck. Virgo, weekly money and career, November 14th. Comment down below. Let me know where you stand on your journey. Yes, you're leaving something behind. Again, disappointment. Moving on. Moving on yet one more time, Virgo. Let me know. Let me know where you stand on your journey. But it's not bad. It's you're just stop and go for the last couple of months or years, but I think it's also processing a certain mindset, processing certain triggers, certain emotions, right? That maybe you hadn't processed before. These can be emotional triggers you've had since childhood. This is not, and I always say, every transition, every decision, every big choice we make, whether in our career, life decision, career decision, and that impacts everything. A big career decision is a life decision, and vice versa, right? So it's something that's important for you, and any important choice resurfaces emotions or past situations that maybe we haven't completely processed yet. And even if you have processed them, it still comes back up. Yes, there you go. That toxic environment, or that toxic situation you had in the past, or that toxic job, or that toxic boss, or that attachment you had for money, you had a contract you couldn't get out of, or a contract you had obligations you couldn't get out of, or certain philosophy in a company that you had to follow that you didn't agree with, right? Or you're still bound. You can be also still bound to a certain contract in a company that doesn't allow you to move forward freely in your next career step. Yes. But it's the end of that. It's the end of that. It feels like the end of that cycle, that battle, that ego battle, constant, that you can't move forward because you're attached to something, or you can't move forward because, yes, you're attached to a certain contract or something that is blocking you or making you think you're blocked, right? Maybe you were blocked before. Maybe you were tied to a certain contract, competition or something like that, where you couldn't go to a competitor or what in the same field or something like that. For sometimes we have those sort of contracts in big companies where they don't want you to go off and sell all the goods or sell all the ideas or reveal anything within a year or two. But it seems like you sort of lingered in that for a while, and now, but that's over. That's over. End of that cycle where you felt tied to a certain way that you couldn't get out of that. Ego situation. And right? That mindset that you sort of stuck in that certain way, and that's the only way out, and whatever you move forward is not going to be enough for you, or not going to be what you really want. That frustration of being able to build that perfect empire, that perfect temple, that perfect job, that perfect idea, right? But there you go. All right, so end of that, right? It is successful to end a cycle of frustration and begin something new. Page, page, page underneath, 3 pages. So now, once you understand this devil here, that is, the devil sort of tricks you in thinking that there's only one way out, or there's only one way to build, or there's only one company to work with, or there's only one solution, right? Whatever that is, that's the devil tricking you into thinking that, you know, you're not in control over your shadow self, and that, you know, you can't break free of that cycle, and that you have to work that way, or you have to work with those people, or you have to work with that idea, that dynamic, and that no matter what, you're sort of stuck in that dynamic, right? See it as an opportunity to break free of those negative influences, right? That codependency and your, and into your, awareness, so you can, sort of free yourself from that hold. Shine light on the patterns that might have been standing in your way and weighing you down. It takes strength. Yeah, it takes strength and willpower, but it is possible to, move forward and free yourself from, that idea that there's only one way to make it happen. And you have the world, and the world is about growing into a new cycle, and growing with a new sense of achievement and a new sense of ambition. It's really revealing a sense of closure here with this world card. You're really in the right place. I think that now you're going to feel complete. You're finally going to feel that whatever you had to do, you did. Whatever you had to process, you processed, even if it took a couple of years to get it out of your system, to understand that, that you're you. You're powerful, you're creative, you're beautiful, and you don't need others to exist. You don't need the attachment of others to make you feel okay, or to make you feel powerful, or to tell you how you have to do things. You are your own entity. So honor your achievements, celebrate your success, celebrate who you are. Celebrate the joy of getting out of that toxic and bringing your goals to fruition. Yes, there are challenges along the way. Yes, it's not easy, but you're more experienced now. And accept to love yourself for who you are, without, and letting go of those harmful illusions, letting go of those harmful illusions about yourself, about what you can or cannot accomplish, or how you can, or with who, or how it might be done, right? Acknowledging your place within the world and how you can make a positive impact in your community, in your world, in your life, right? Not about others. It's all about you, Virgo. And I know that you thrive also on helping others, being there for others, which is a beautiful, beautiful energy. But it's all about you. Yes, new opportunity, making a choice, balanced choice. You're in control. You understand with the justice. It's a rebirth yet again. Understanding, use your intuition, protect your space, protect your vibe, protect your energies. And again, yet again, another page. So I think you have all 4 pages. All new. It's a rebirth. You're healing, but you're empowered for something new. Allow the new to come in with this Hangman. You're seeing a new perspective, and I think it's going to be completely different. And I think it's the acceptance of letting it all in, letting these new energy in, these new energies, maybe new people, new companies, maybe things you've never done before. And maybe finally that is opening up your space, opening up your world to something you've never done before. Interesting, very interesting. Yes, new skills, new knowledge. But it is a big decision with the Judgment and the Justice. A decision that impacts you, that impacts others, a long-term decision, a decision of a rebuilding. And understanding, right, where you stand. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Ooh, lots of cards. I'm going to keep this one. That is just a confirmation that of the disappointments, and maybe, am I taking all these? All right, I'll do these. Okay. Two of Cups. There might be a partnership there, or someone very important around you that you really connect with, that is there for you, Virgo. Can be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Moving forward, a lot of cards. Yes, realization, understanding, it's completely different. Now you're starting to be aware. It can be unexpected. There you are, Virgo. And a complete new trajectory. Time, it's time. You have everything you need to move on the brand new direction. End of cycle, beginning of that new power. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for sharing your journeys. And if you don't want to share your journeys, which I completely understand, just put a heart down below. Just let me know you connected with this reading, or, you know, enjoyed it in some way, shape, or form. And if you've just stumbled upon this channel and enjoyed this reading, I would love for you to subscribe and hit the bell. Thank you so much for watching, Virgo. Take care. Have a great week. Bye-bye.